guys, I want to take this opportunity to welcome all of you to our 90 days training and trading program by Her Excellency. And today, of course, we are going to learn about Forex trading. Forex trading. So let's go to the chat box right now and let me know how many people are so new. If you're new in Forex trading, you've never known what Forex trading is all about, and you're interested, let's go to the chat box right now and let me know. If you are here at Artistino Stochastic, again, let us know. If you know moving average, let us know. If we know that you joined this group with zero trading knowledge, but courtesy of our 90 days training and trading challenge, you've been able to learn this amazing skill. Let us also know in the chat box, and I can see 777. It seems today I'm only teaching Susan in the house. We have Simone in the house. Wow, I am so grateful. I am so grateful. And so, my good name is Immaculate Madahana, Her Excellency, and I'll be your trainer for today. And so today we are learning about Forex trading. And what is Forex trading? You know, what is Forex trading? Forex, as the name suggests, is foreign exchange. You know, foreign exchange. So, and trading. So it's foreign exchange trading. So where there's trading, there must be profit and loss being made somewhere. You know, in every business you do trading, you know, trading bananas, trading clothes, trading any business, any exchange. There must be a profit and there must be a loss. But in such a case, what do we trade in Forex? We trade currencies. We trade currencies, and there are so many currencies across the globe. So many currencies that you can't even be able to tell which is which. But thank God to technology, because it has made everything very, very easy for all of us. So, like for example, in Kenya, we operate in Kenya shillings. In Uganda, it is Uganda shillings. In Zambia, it is kwacha. In South Africa, it's rands. In Cameroon, it's francs. Yes. In Ghana, it's cedis. In Nigeria, it's naira. So what is in US? USD, Japan, Japanese yen, Canadian dollar, you know, GBP, you know, we have so many currencies in the whole world. And so what we trade the values between one currency to another. And so initially or traditionally, trading started way back in barter trade. There was no currency. There was no means of exchange. There was absolutely nothing. But now what happened? People used to exchange goods for goods. So you would give someone maize, they would give you beans. You would give someone goat, they would exchange with maybe another good, because there was no means of exchange. There was no measure of value. So there was nothing. But was trade happening? Yes, exchange was happening. And we moved from barter trade, and that is the time now we went to coins, to gold. And gold became a very, 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 very valuable. So if you had gold, of course, you were very wealthy by then. So if you want to buy anything and you have gold, gold now became the means of exchange. From gold, we went to coin. I remember I personally found coins and notes. From coins, we went to notes. From notes, now we came to mobile money or online money. Card, and then from card we went to online money, and then from online money here we are in the crypto world. That is just to help you appreciate the evolution of money, from barter trade to gold, to coins, to notes, to cards, to electronic money, and right now we are into the cryptocurrency. So for those people who say cryptocurrency or Bitcoin is a scam, then I think you still need to go back to coins and notes or barter trade. You're still in that era. But now, all the countries, different countries have different currencies. And of course, we know there are developed countries and there are developing countries. And of course, their currencies are of different value. For example, if I look at $1 in the US is not $1 in Kenya. If someone has $1 in US and I have $1 in Kenya, I'm likely to buy more, I'm likely to make more, I'm likely to have more with my $1 than someone who's in the US, because here $1 is about 112 Kenyan shillings. That's enough for 2 loaves of bread and maybe a small meal. But in US, $1 is not even enough for a small milk. Why? Because of course of the value of the dollar there and the value of the dollar here. So what do? We do that kind of an exchange. And so just to tell you what was happening before, or how trade was being done before the evolution of technology, we would, if you had, you wanted to trade, you wanted to make, to trade in dollars, you would probably have to go to the Forex Bureau or to the bank with your local currency, and you go and exchange it. So you give them the local currency, and then they will give you the dollar or the euro or whichever currency you want. Then you would come and put it in the house or in the safe and wait for the dollar rate to go up. So if you bought at maybe $1 at 80 Kenya shillings, you'd probably wait for it to go at 120, you know, at 120. And you would go, and now immediately the value rises, you go back to the exchange bureau and you sell. So that tells you that in trading, we buy low and then we sell high. We buy low and then we sell high. And it is in all the businesses. In all the businesses, we buy low, we sell high. We buy low, we sell high. The good thing with Forex, you trade whether the economy is good or whether the economy is not bad. When the dollar is doing very good, you can sell. When it's doing so badly, we can buy and hold. But right now, we don't do traditional kind of trading. The only time maybe I'll probably need to go to an exchange bureau is if I am moving to Kenya. Let's say I want to come and travel to South Africa. South Africans in the house, how are you? I want to come and visit you in South Africa. I will change my Kenya shillings into dollar. And then when I come to South Africa, I change my dollar into rand so that I can be able to, but of course with the evolution of cryptocurrency, you can be able to exchange or anywhere at any given time. So because of evolution of technology and how technology has grown, we have right now, you don't even need to go to buy and exchange and do that one manually. With at your house, with your laptop or your phone, you can still be able to trade and still make money because it has been made very, very easy. Now, when it comes to trading, I'm sure the biggest question you ask is, where do I start? You know, how do I start? Of course, we start with the basics. And the basics is what we give you in our 90 days training and trading challenge. After you go to the basics, what next? You need to know now, what do I trade and how can I be able to access this trading, these currencies? Now, that is where now I introduce you to a broker. Who is a broker? A broker is in trading, you need to create an account in a broker. And then you download MT4. So MT4 or MT5 or C-Trader is where you trade. So the broker is going to give you a platform where you can be able to trade just everything. The broker is going to make money when you're trading. When you're making money and when you're losing money, the broker has their share. Because you cannot be able to access trading by yourself. You have to be linked through a broker. In our case, we are using there's so many brokers out there, but for our 90 days, we are using EXNESS as our broker. So what do you need to do? Number one, you need to create an account. Do you need to pay for it? No. Why? Because every broker provides a demo account, a practice account. So those people who join and all of a sudden you want to go to a live account and you blow your account and you say trading is difficult, then you are not mentored well. So you create a broker. We use EXNESS broker. We have reasons why we chose that broker, especially because of their spreads and the fact that we are addressing people from different countries. We have Namibia in the house, we have South Africa, we have someone in Germany, we have someone in UK, we have Kenyans, we are addressing different nationalities. So of course, there are local brokers that once you learn how to trade, you can decide to use them locally. Probably because you can be able to access their withdrawal using your local, what do you call it, currency like M-Pesa or something. And that is why us as a team, as Divine Traders, we decided to be using EXNESS. Now, you need to create an account in EXNESS. How many people are in the house and you have an account in EXNESS? If you have an account in EXNESS, go to the chat box and write a 2. Let me see if we have those twos. Wow, Susan is telling us, I came with zero knowledge. Now I am I'm becoming a hero. Wow. Wow. Thank you so much, guys, for the support. Yes, you have EXNESS accounts, but I'm sure when you joined our 90 days, you didn't even know what a broker is. You didn't even know what creating an account is all about. You knew nothing. But courtesy of this training, which today we are in the 23rd. We started 21 days ago. We are in the 23rd. You've gotten vast knowledge. And so how to create an account in EXNESS? Of course, we're gonna share that one in our video, in our recording. We'll give you a recording so that you can be able to just follow the steps and create an account. But now, who is a broker? Why do I need a broker? A broker is in trading is like your administration block. You see, a company that is manufacturing maybe soft drinks, they have an area, they have a block where they do all the manufacturing, you know, no, not manufacturing, where they do the administrative work. That is where you go for interview. That is where you find procurement. That is where you find salespeople. That is where you find the CEOs. That is your administration block. Salary starts from there. Delivery is done there in your administration block. So that it will be your broker. But now you don't trade in a brokerage. The broker is just giving you an account that now you can trade in a, we call it a software. Let me just use a software or a platform, a trading platform. We have 3 different trading platforms. We have people who use MT4, we have people who use MT5, and we have people who use C traders. In our case, we will be using MT4 and MT5 because there are some brokers there are people who are from US, we have people from Germany, and they may not be able to access a broker that is giving MT4. So MT5 and MT4 is just more of the same, just a slight difference, but it is very, very manageable. So you will need now to go to it. Broker, you just search or you just get a link. For you to create an account, you need to reach out to the person that invited you, the person that connected you to this training group. And then they are going to give you what? They are going to give you their link. Follow that link, and of course, they are going to help you how to set. If maybe they are not available and you have their link, you can always reach out to us because we actually have a recording that we can send to you and you just follow through the process. That recording is going to help you create a demo account, create a live account, but do not load the live account, and probably touch on how to deposit money, how to withdraw money, how to change your leverage, you know, how to maybe nickname your account. And of course, we'll be able to do everything from the broker, from EXNESS, which is now our administration block. Then once that one is done, you need now to get the demo account that you have created from EXNESS, and you transfer that account from demo to now MT4. Where do you get MT4? If you have iPhone, if you're using iPhone, you only need to go to App Store. If you are using Android like me, you will need to go to Play Store and you download MT4. Now, once you've downloaded, again, we are going to give you another video that is going to help you move your accounts now from the broker. Now, this is like those mini buses or minivan that transport. I'm trying to use the simplest language because what we are trying to do, we are Africanizing trading. So what is like those mini buses that will help you move your account from here and then get you from the administration block and probably take you to the factory. You understand? So we'll move your accounts from here and we take it to MT4 or MT5, that's the trading platform. Of course, you need the server is from EXNESS. You bring the server on this side. You need your accounts. You pick the account number, you type it on this other side. The password you've created from this side, you bring it to the other side, and automatically MT4 or MT5 will be able to to link. It will actually come automatically in MT4. Now from there, what is the next thing? You don't just now you're not even close to start trading. The next thing will be now to set your MT4. Setting MT4, it has quotes, you need to check to set the candlesticks. There's so many things that you need to do in MT4 before you start trading. Again, in MT4, remember, you can be able to analyze the market from TradingView. TradingView is a totally different class. You will be analyzing the market from TradingView or using our AI software called Manara to be able to get tradable ideas. So that one you can use your laptop to see. But when it comes to MT4, you don't just place trades blindly. And that is where now in MT4, we are going to help you set everything that you need to set so that it looks good. And then from there, we are going to give you another video that is going to give you some of the indicators. Remember, I've told you in trading, you don't just come to trade blindly. As much as High Excellency has told you, buy gold, XAU versus USD, or buy BTC versus USD, or sell CAD, CHF, you know, as much as we've given you these signals, you don't just go and place them. You need to have your own indicators in MT4 that you can actually be able to look at them and you say, hey, High Excellency is saying this one is about to buy. And I have actually seen what? I have seen a pin bar or a reversal candlestick at the support area. So High Excellency is right. This thing is gonna buy. So you take a trade. But if your indicators have not really, what do you call it? Like confirmed, you can always take your time. Remember, in trading, nothing is guaranteed. Never forget that. In trading, nothing is guaranteed. We work on probability. I told you we don't have expert traders, but we can become profitable traders. That is the word, profitable traders. Remember, you can lose everything, but you can also gain. So what are we looking at? We are looking at becoming profitable traders. Make your $10 exit the market. Make your $50 exit the market. You're okay. If your account is $100, make your 10% and exit the market. You don't have to be the candlestick all the time looking at the candlesticks like this. You know, the minute what we are doing as a team is just to give you the basics, and then we'll provide you with signals. We'll provide you with tradable ideas, which we know they are 70% win. So when you're trading, there are things that you need to know, you need to have set. Like, what is the leverage in your EXNESS? Like, what is the lot size? What is your risk reward? Those are some of the things that we keep on learning in this our 90 days training and trading platform. And so in such a case, we are giving you another video that will show you once you have moved, we will give you at least how many? There are 3 moving average, there's RSI, and there's one more. There's a stochastic. Yes, there's RSI and there's stochastic. So we are going to give you a setup. This setup, you can put it in your MT4 so that you can, even as you continue to learn, remember we've also taught you scalping. As you continue to learn, you can be able to see, hey, this stochastic is here, RSI is here, this market looks like it's gonna go up. Let me just scalp for 5 minutes, in and out of the market, you know, in and out of the bag. And of course, that one is advanced as we continue to learn. So you have already gotten the basics from trading. You've created an account in EXNESS. You've moved your accounts into MT4. You have set your MT4. What is next? You are so green, and some of you even came Django green. You're turning black. You have got no idea. Now, High Excellency, how do I trade? You know, there are 2 types of trade orders. Number 1, we have market execution. You need to understand that when we give you tradable ideas and we tell you market execution, it means buy now or sell now. Sometimes we will give you the entries. So if you look at entries and it tells you it is at 0.77050 and it's at 7050, what do? It is buy now. If it is a few pips behind or a few pips ahead of our buy now, you still enter the market. That is called market execution. Sometimes we may not even type market execution. We will tell you buy now. Gold, USD, XAU, USD buy now or sell now. Of course, just go and buy now. If you can't read buy now in English, translate in your mother tongue. You know, buy now, sell now. What else do we provide? In market execution, we are going to give you 3 figures or 3, it will come into 3 forms. So number 1, we give you the entries. That is the current price where the market is. And then we give you the stop loss. What is the stop loss? The stop loss is in case that trade doesn't go your way. You want it to go, if it is a buy, you want it to go a little and the close trade, it closes automatically. That means if you had something like $1,000 and you did your stop loss maybe 800, you're not going to lose your whole $1,000. You'll only lose that percentage, probably $200. So you still have your 800. That tells you we don't trade our whole accounts. Don't trade our whole account. And then so you need the entry, you need the stop loss, and then we give you that take profit 1, take profit 2, and take profit 3. Market execution, that is market execution. When we talk about pending orders, this is a market that is selling. It's a market that is selling. And it has probably gone to about 20% the RSI level, because that is the only way I can be able to use it. But you know, this market, there's a high possibility. The market, let's say it is on a downtrend. Remember, I've told you a bearish and a bullish. A bullish is when the market is going up and bearish is when the market is coming down. So if the market is coming down, you see, if the market is on a downtrend and you see this market is retesting, you might put a buy limit. Is it a buy limit or a sell limit? I want it to sell. I want it to retest, then sell. Continue selling. It's a sell limit. You put a sell limit. So the market is on a downtrend, but at some point, the market retests. So it retests up. You can decide to do a sell limit. The market has not hit that area yet. So it's retesting. And so you say, if it retests to a certain level, let me put a sell limit so that if it hits that area, I can come down with the market. So the market is not there yet. It is a market that you have just placed an order so that as you go to work, if the market hits that particular area, it's going to hit and the market starts to sell. And they say, of course, the opposite of buying. So pending orders, they are orders that are not ready. It's just they're actually out of speculation. But yes, I am expecting, I'm speculating, I'm expecting this market might hit a certain area. Then it go to my direction. In such a case, you do a pending order because you don't want to get busy. And then, of course, you don't want to go to work with your laptop or your phone like this in the house waiting for the market to hit there. The MT4 have given you provision whereby you can set a pending order. And the minute you put a pending order, they will be gray in color. They are not red. They are not, because your trade has not triggered. But the minute it triggered and it continued to come down, it has sell limit order, of course, you start seeing the blue bubbles. So we have 2 types of orders. We have market execution and we have pending orders. It's very, very important for you to know this because some of you who are in the 90 days, and like those people who are in the VIP who are able to access their AI software by themselves, some of you people who are in the AI in the 90 days training and trading, we are getting the trades from Manara, which is our trading software, and then we send you as they come. So you need to know at least, how do I place this order? This is market execution. How do I place it? This is pending order. How do I place it? Again, we are going to give you that video so that you can just listen to it more and more and more and more. After that, now what is the next thing? So you being with us, 90 days training and trading challenge for 90 days by High Excellency, you can start making money. But of course, I want you to start making money in the virtual account, that is in a demo account, until you feel now you can be able to relate, you understand the terminology that is being used. Simani will be training us on terminology, the terminology that are used in trading. When High Excellency tells you the pending order, when High Excellency tells you put this stop loss, High Excellency tells you this is the take profit, this is the lot size. The minute you do that in your demo account, now the rest is entirely your decision. It's entirely your decision. You can decide now, let me go to the live account with maybe $100 or $200. Of course, I tell people 100 and above. But when you go now to the live account, consider being in our VIP group where we are using the Manara software, the AI software, so that you can be able to be getting profitable trades. Then from there, you are on your own. Don't say that High Excellency told you to put money in the live account. No, 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 no. Me, if you want to stay here for 90 days, the whole of 90 days you practicing in a demo account, good for me. Good for me, because I know you're not going to lose your money, because our desire is not to break. Our desire is to build. We are not the best. We are not the best when it comes to Forex trading. We are all beginners. We are not the best, but we sat down as PIP masters. We started to learn Forex early January. And then, of course, we realized that there's so many scams out there. You know, so many scammers out there. People asking people for money, others telling them to give them money to trade for them. And then they end up blowing their accounts. And of course, people are desperate to get this knowledge. So we say, with the little knowledge we have, why can't we just come up with something for ourselves whereby we'll just be learning from each other? So I am not the best, you are not the best, but I want to assure you that in 90 days, the best is going to come from us. The best is going to come from us if we are consistent and if we are committed to this. The reason and why I'm saying that, you just learning how to take trade, that is not trading. You just joining our group, us helping you create an account, giving you signals and you start putting, that is not trading. Trading involves a lot of market analysis. You know, you need to learn how to read news. You need how to look at the strength of the currency strength meter. What are the currency strengths? You need how to do maybe price action. If you're a technical trader, you need to know how to chart. You know, to go and charting now is when I'm going to do another video to introduce you to a tool of a trader. And a tool of a trader, I always tell you in our training that a doctor will need a stethoscope. A teacher needs a board and a chalk. A lawyer, Nemo told us, need a statute. Hey, you should care for me, you know. So an engineer needs a toolbox. What does a pilot need? I don't know. Navigator. Our engineer is telling us navigator. So a trader needs what? Needs a trading view. So you need a trading view that is going to give you all where you can now be able to learn how do I analyze the market, because the signals we are giving you, they are coming from the AI software. You know, this software has scanned the market for you, has done support and resistance for you, has done all the drawing that needs to be drawn for you, has even given you entries, stop loss, take profits, all that you need. But if you don't have Manara, you cannot trade. So it is important that you stick to the 90 days, because small by small, because we use small by little, we are going to teach you how now to use the trading view. How do I mark up my charts on H4? You know, we need to navigate the trading view, and you're going to get, actually, when I am training trading view, that is the time most of my leaders tell me that they have gotten so much value. Trading view has currencies, has strategies, has indicators, and those indicators are pretty amazing. So that's gonna be our journey. That is gonna be our journey. We are in 22 days ahead. Is it 23? Yeah, we are 23 days. After now, you have learned and you have tested our signals and you see they are working. you can decide now to come and cross over to our VIP group. Crossing over to our VIP group, you already know what is expected for you. That is where you join the company that you are working with. You pay 149 to the company, not to Her Excellency, to the company, so that you can be able to access all the trading materials, including all the signals, and you can be able to use the software by yourself with only $99 a month. For example, all the trades you've been taking, all the profits you've been making, you are all depending on my account. So that means you are at my mercy. You are at my mercy that you can only take trades when Her Excellency is available. If I decide today I'm going to Maldives, you know, I am traveling for a vacation. That means, and a vacation definitely has to be 2 weeks plus. So if I go 2 weeks plus, that means you cannot be able to take trades. But of course, because you have already learned them, everything, you can just decide to cross over, because all the money you'll be making is coming from that academy. So you join the academy, you pay the school fees of $149 and $99 a month. The good thing is this is a university that is teaching you all that you need to know. And within 5 days in the university, you can be making money. So that is entirely our business. I have been your trainer for today, none other by Her Excellency Immaculate Madahana. And I'm looking forward to our next class, whereby now I'm going to teach you how to create an EXNESS account and how to move your account from EXNESS to MT4. So guys, stay tuned. I'm your girl, Her Excellency Immaculate Madahana.